Okay, the Christmas lights are on. It's nighttime. It's time to talk about constellations. There are plenty of constellations, as you can see. This is not a deck of tarot cards. I'll show you those later on when I give you a tour of my apartment. Anyway, this is the deck of knowledge cards, which is very important in Islam, is knowledge. And then we deal with, and they were the ones that discovered the constellations and stuff, and other cultures that are now a dying breed. So we're going to start off pretty soon. I'm just going to get my deck ready. Okay, I'm just going to find the northern ones that I think. Let me tell you the personal story between me and the constellations. My father, Peter Melanson, who now has dementia and is probably dying from dementia, taught me the constellations before I learned them in school. He also taught me about DNA and the planets. So I got my love of learning and knowledge from him. But I find spiritual, almost shamanistic ideas from these cards. Not these cards, but these patterns in the sky, how they can heal you just by their beauty. I find that I want to share with you what my father shared with me. Okay? Let's start. Let's start off with the basics, which is the Little Dipper, which is pointed out by the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper, I find, is a real treat to see. It not because it's easy to find, but easy to look at. It is a beautiful sight to see, and this is also equally perfect. This actually points to this. This star right here is Polaris, and these are the pointers to this star here in Polaris. And that's one set of constellations done. Another one is Hercules. He is the strongest man on Earth. He is near Ursa Major and Aquila. So there you go. This is Canis Major. We only see him. We don't see Canis Major. Only Canis Minor, which is this that looks like one of my piercing bells. And it's only seen in the northern hemisphere around this time of year. It's called the small dog. This is Cancer. I hate this. It's because I associate it with the disease, but it's in the northern hemisphere, and it's near Gemini. Here's Gemini, which is close to Orion. Just so you know. This is Andromeda, which is near Pegasus. Start off with a weird one. I don't know what this is, if it's boots or not. Aguela. I don't know my Spanish very well, thank you, Helen. And it's near Gemini. This one is Draco, and it's near the Little Dipper and Big Dipper, or Ursa Major and Ursa Minor. This thing that looks like a piercing here is called lyra, which is the musical instrument. Corona Borealis, very simple to find. It's near Ursa Major, which is the Big Dipper. This one is... Then we got this Aquilus, which is the horse, and and it's near Pegasus. And wait a sec, speak of the devil, is Pegasus, which I think this is Andromeda right there, not the galaxy, the actual girl that was chained. Boots the bear, also in the northern hemisphere near Ursa Major, which is oh, this isn't Boots. Yeah, it is. This one weird fellow. Hopefully this is northern hemisphere. Yeah, near Aquarius. And then we got this little punk here, and it's called Aquella as well, and it's the bird. Hope you don't mind my spa music. Anyway, we're going to start off with Taurus the bull. I had a dream where my birthday was in May instead of February. This guy, I don't know, Delphinus the dolphin, near Aquarius. We know her Cassiopeia. And then we got this guy, which is Aries, the ram. This is my mother's birth sign. And then we got Sisyphus, who is the guy who didn't want to die. This is the last of the northern constellations that start with Orion. We see him late summer, early fall in the south. This is both south and northern hemisphere. They're called the serpents. Cygnus the swan, or sometimes my mental health worker calls it the wolf. This guy is Sigda. And then we got Perseus, the guy who killed Medusa. Then we got Triangularium. And Leo.